Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. We have some food concerns here, so that stone quarry is empty. Might as well queue it up for deconstruction. We have unnecessary builders. Let's pull them out. It is spring. All of the farms are working on potatoes, and we need to act. Because if we don't get new food production, there is a reasonably good chance that we're going to have starvation. So, how do we do this? It's a very, very good question. I don't know how we do this. This is a little bit of a problem. So, if I put another one... I think I know how we do this. Yeah. Yeah, we got no choice. Okay. I got a plan. So that's the first step of the plan. And then from there, we're going to expand in this direction. Is that going to encroach on our poor hunters and gatherers over here? Yes. Yes, it is. Do I have the luxury of giving a shit about that? No, I do not. Not in the least. So, how do I go about it? You guys need to start harvesting right away. I could buy food, but that's really bad. The exchange rate is shit. We have 3 donkeys. That's what we started with? I don't know. Anyway, they're not a priority. These are whatever. I'm not going to worry about those. We need all of these to go away. Okay, so what do I take people off of? You know what? I don't need autosave lag. I need teachers. I need the herbalists to come back. And donkey men can come back. We need the builders to get rid of these, because the sooner they get rid of these, the sooner I can start working on terraforming, which is going to be critical in order to make this work. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another one of these over here. And again, is that going to fuck with the gatherers, the hunters, and the herbalist? Yeah, it is. But you know what? We really don't have much of a choice here. We need more food. We're not going to get it this year, but we are going to get it next year. That's the plan currently, and we will do our best to make it happen. It's very dense housing going on up here. We actually totally have enough schools. What the hell? Everyone is already an adult. Wow. That was fast. Okay. So we have sources of food that we're stockpiling, so we can free those up. I am actually going to forbid fruit consumption temporarily. So we'll open that up if we need it later, but right now we don't have that luxury. We need it to go. Okay, do I want to preemptively start stockpiling anything in here? I'm thinking... probably not. Not really sure what I would put. I mean, I could see what the exchange rate is on tools. Like here, what if I say... I want you to give me meat? Let's say 10 meat. And I say high quality tools, it's 1 for 1. Okay, that's pretty rough. What about warm clothing? 1 for 1. That is extremely rough. I don't agree with that exchange rate, but I also understand that if you could just make something else and trade for food, it would be a little bit bullshit. So I'm not really going to complain about that. Okay, so terraforming is just about ready. We want to get underway. Now, here's the thing. Farms don't need to be that smooth. I don't think. They just need to be good enough. Like you can see in a couple of our farms, there's some dips. Like right here, there's a weird little dip. I don't know if any other ones have it. I think it's mainly right here. There's like a little divot in the farm. Works just fine. It's a little ugly sometimes, but it's not the worst thing. Let me come over here and do the same thing. Okay, builders come off. You guys are done. And then we come over here and try to do a field. I'm going to pause real quick. Just want to get the dimensions right. Looks like it's going to be 30 by 20. That seems correct. I'm going to start right here. Okay, we have a problem. It's a minor problem. We can remedy that. We can totally remedy that. We just didn't go far enough with the sloping. Okay, they'll get that done shortly, and then the other one as well, and we can build our farms. So I'm going to have them do the farms first, then I'm going to have them do scarecrows on the other side and in the middle, and then we're going to be done. And that'll be it. Okay, top one's done, bottom one is done. Okay, pause again. 20 by 30, come over here, farm. It's a little hard to see, but... Actually, let me try this a little bit differently. 1, 2, 3, there's 4. I think I had it at the wrong distance there. There's 30 by 20. Let me go over here. 1, 2, 3, that is number 4. And we go all the way out 30 by 20. Okay, farms are up and running. Or not up and running, but they're being built, which is the important detail here. Hopefully those get built, quickly. We're gonna put 10 builders on it for now. We'll go up to 16 once all the wood is in place, and it looks like it nearly is. There it is, so 16 builders. Get it done ASAP. We want as many people as we can have working on these as soon as possible. They are critical, absolutely critical. And then we're gonna work on the road. And then we're gonna work on the scarecrows. Put one right there. And I'll put one there. And one there. And then I don't think we need to worry about wells that much. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine for now. So there's a couple things that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at how bad our food gets this winter. And we're going to be looking at how good our food gets in the summer of next year. Because we have built the extra 2 farms. We have an option to go down for another 2 if we want. I could deconstruct this and move it. I don't really want to do that. But it's an option if I have to. And moving the castle's just not going to happen. That was too many resources invested into that. Maybe not the best placing in retrospect, but I don't see that many other options, so... Whatever. Harvest, harvest. Okay, donkey boys can go back. No more donkeys are being born, irritatingly. So I'm gonna move one over here. I think it's still bugged. That's really annoying. So, move hay again. I don't know where... Yeah, okay, we have to buy more hay. That's fine. If you could move hay from somewhere. It's all here. Okay. But I don't want him to move everything, so... I'm just going to rely on buying hay, I think, because there's no particular reason not to do it that way. It's not really all that concerning. We got plenty. And it's a pretty good exchange rate, I think, out of wool, so we don't have to worry about it right now. At the moment, we're just fine. Okay, builders need to do their job. I don't know what they're supposed to be working on right now, but something of importance, I'm sure. It looks like it's the scarecrows. Okay, I thought those would already be done by now. I'm a little bit surprised that they're not. So we are going to go ahead and... Okay, you don't want to build a road there. Okay, well, what about making this level? This is actually a little problematic here. I want that exit to be available because it's the most direct for a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to put people back on charcoal. We do want charcoal. It is important to us. We use it for heating in the winter, and it's a more effective storage option than firewood is, so we want that to be happening, even though it's not a major priority. Okay, this is going to be a big deal, because it'll... yeah, you can already see him moving there. Perfect. That is perfect. Now we build the road. I don't know if that was far enough. It was not. I don't know if this is a 2 wide. It looks like a 2 wide. We'll keep it as that for now. Okay, looks like we can't build anything there. That is acceptable. I'm not worried about it. And we'll do one more here. And get this going as well. Just so that we have something. Can't pave the scarecrow, that's fine. Not gonna sweat it. Do a 2 wide road on the end. I don't need anything more than that. And then finally we will do another one over here. This is maybe unnecessary to go this far, but speed is important. Getting our workers to and from their place of work is a very important detail. Infrastructure will help us get tasks completed more quickly, and particularly when we're getting quite large here and we need lots of people on the farms, it's going to be a big deal. In theory, yes, I need to worry about the wells, and I may build some more, but I think the number that we have is acceptable for the moment, so I'm going to leave it alone. You guys are all done. Not sure. Maybe shouldn't have left them on, but whatever. We'll get a few extra potatoes out of it, it's fine. Worse things have happened. Pause real quick so I don't have to take too long doing this. There's that. There's the gatherers. There's the beekeepers, and finally the people who work in the orchard, because I don't actually know the word for that, even though people in my family have owned orchards in the past, though not in my lifetime as far as I'm aware. Okay, well, what are we doing now? Just moving around? People don't really have anything to do, so what do I do here? Why don't you go to like 5,000? And charcoal will go to 10,000. Okay, what do I want to do? Yeah, build some tools, whatever. I don't need more iron, that's fine. I guess they're still building the roads. After that, what do I want? I think it's time to knock out some of these forests. Get some bonus wood. You can always trade for it, but you don't want to exhaust all of your resources. You still need that wool to trade for other stuff if we need it in the future, so, you know, just take our time on that. No rush to spend it here. Get all that cut down very quickly, since we have so many freaking people. How are the fishermen doing? Oh, I have builders. Get off building. Fishermen are not really making any progress, which is kind of not surprising, to be honest. I didn't really think that they were going to be able to put a dent in our hunger issues here. But having those extra farms should. So we're over 30k here. Probably peaked at around 37, 36, 37, maybe right around there. I wasn't looking, to be honest. You can probably go back and check in the video if you'd like. I might be off. It might be more like 35, but I'm going to guess it's probably right around 36. Okay, we got 10 kids. That's a pretty healthy number. We don't really want too many more than that at any given time. 14 overall non-labor individuals is a little high. But that's, you know, I'm not doing incremental expansion. I'm just getting a lot of new people. Alright, we got some lag here. I'm gonna let it go down to 5x for a minute, let it recover, and then we'll go back up in a bit. Clear out this forest as well. It's weird going at 5x, it's like nothing's happening. Go back up to 10. Alright, what are we gonna get out of this? What do we want to do here? Gonna allow egg consumption for a little bit. Not too long. I'm just gonna take the edge off the potato consumption. Let it run down to about 2k. We don't need that many for pie, so we'll just keep, let it sit for a moment. I don't think we want to worry about having additional pastures at the moment, because even though, yes, they do provide value, they give you meat and other resources, I don't think it's going to be cost effective given the amount of farmland that we have to dedicate to feed at that point. But you know what? What if I trade for oats? How's that gonna look? If I say you want 5,000, if I offer you wool, what are you gonna ask for? 10,000. Okay. That's a shit deal. Alright, well we tried. I guess we'll keep trading for logs. That seems to be the better option. Really just waiting for summer here. We got 90 people. I gotta find something to do with these guys. They gotta be something we could do. What about building a... Let's build a bridge. Can you guys get up here? Is that passable? I don't think that's passable. So what if I come over here and I say, give me a ramp. Right there. And then that's incorrect. But let's do like 10 builders just for 10, yeah. 10 for shits and giggles, they'll just work. There we go. No access, but that's fine, because they're going to get it once this is built. If it's ever built. Okay, there's 90 of you. You should be able to figure out how to get this done. It's not a very complicated project, my friends. So they'll work on it. They'll get it done soon. And then we'll head over to the other side of this island. We might fill in a little bit here. I don't really like this chunk of water. Fill it in a little, and then kind of try to go across here. Give us access to this little island, and maybe we build some stuff on it? I don't know. Loops around to where the other bridge is, so that's, I guess, technically beneficial to some degree. It's another path. We don't have to go all the way out there to get to the bridge. We can just head straight north here. I don't have any particular use in mind for this area at the moment, but I'm sure that we'll be able to find, something to put up here, resources. This would have been kind of a cool place to put the keep. I might relocate it if I decide that I feel like being particularly stupid. A little bit of a waste of resources, but it'd be funny at least. It'd be cool, I'd love to live in a castle on like a little island off the coast of England or something, and then as long as you pipe in like really high-speed fiber internet, I'll be thrilled. I genuinely think, like, if you could tell me that I could have that, and I could just be a streamer or YouTuber or work online in some capacity, I'd probably take that and just be happy with my life. But generally people don't come to you offering you not only a job, but an island with a castle. That generally doesn't happen. But one day, internet through satellite will be incredibly fast, and I will live in a castle on an island in the middle of nowhere. And I'll go fishing or something. Or hopefully tech will be amazing. I'll just buy like a cool submarine somehow with this infinite amount of money that I'm deciding that I will have at that time, and explore the ocean around my little island. I'd be happy in the mountains too, but island is what I got. That's what I've got in my mind at the moment. So it is summer. We're doing every farm because we're under 30k. Or it's not summer, it's spring. Every farm is working. No exceptions. Every gatherer is working. No exceptions. And because we have more than 30 people, apiary's going. And we're going full staff on both orchards. That is 100% full bore food production as much as is possible, unless we're somehow able to get donkeys and eat those too. Which I don't think we are. So we're going to have to see how this works, hopefully very well, but we will not know until the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you'll join us the next one as well. If you were not already aware, I have started streaming on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. PST, which is 9 to 11 p.m. EST. So feel free to join us there if you would like. If not, I will see you next time. Take care.